Hey, my name's Shrew Live, and I am a small-time content creator on Twitch and YouTube. This is going to be my first video. Unfortunately, it is not on something that I would want it to be about. Now, what I was wanting to talk about was the current state of Tarkov and the community itself regarding the video that Goat had made. Now, did that video need to be made? I honestly believe it did. Now, I don't think it was right to install cheats because it's just not cool to cheat in the game. It's kind of everyone's kind of like little happy place, where they go to escape, chill out, play some games. Some people do it for a living, and it is what it is. Cool for them. Um, Now regarding the video itself, I believe the number was 60% in 125 raids. There was at least one cheater, and that's a concerning number for a lot of the community. And I've definitely noticed some of my friends and some of people I've just been seeing Twitch chat and other people's chat saying that they didn't want to play the wipe anymore after those numbers have came out and people started to realize how bad the problem is. Now, I don't know if this is a unique opinion. I'm hoping it's not. Um, I honestly don't understand why people are taking this out of proportion that they are. Everyone has known that Tarkov has had a cheating problem, and it's no news. The only difference is somebody has made a video of them using cheats and then giving us a solid number of the sample size that he has done. Now, this is good and bad at the same time because this is demotivating players to play the game, and now it's putting everyone in the mind state, or not everyone, but I'm saying a lot of people in the mind state that the game is going to die due to this if BSG doesn't change. BSG is going to try to change. I'm not 100% certain. I do not work for BSG. I have not talked to anyone from BSG, but I am sure they are working on a fix and they're trying to do the best they can because there's no way that they would want their game to be run by cheaters. It's just not how it is. Now, they use the anti-cheat system called BattleEye. I don't know too much about it except for the fact that I've played Rainbow Six Siege and I know they have used BattleEye. I've also heard that they have done 4 recent updates to BattleEye or their anti-cheat system, and they're working on improving their anti-cheat system even more, so hopefully we'll be seeing a big change soon. Now, when it comes to people being demotivated before playing the game, I can see it and understand it from one point. But another side of me, the way that I'm looking at it, is why am I going to let somebody else ruin the game I like to play? Yeah, it might suck that it has a few cheaters, but it's just like life. We deal with it, we live with it. It's no big deal. Just move on. And I know it kind of sucks because, oh, well, if someone's cheating, he killed me, blah, blah, blah. I died to a cheater. It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair. But that's just something you're going to have to live with until we get better anti-cheat. And that people taking a break, that is 100% understandable. Cool. I get it. I 100% understand. I've considered taking a break myself, but to be honest, there's no other game like Tarkov that has grasped me, and that is why I've chosen this as my main game that I would like to create content on. It's kind of saddening to see that people are willing to let a cheater problem or something somebody else is doing to ruin their experience, and I don't believe that's how the game should be looked at. I think people should play it to enjoy it. It's a game. At the end of the day, we do it to relax, have fun, and chill with friends. I personally play solo a lot. This is kind of irrelevant, but I do also like helping friends out because it just brings together like a common goal of, hey, I want to help my friend out do some tasks in this game, blah, 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 do your thing. Now, as far as fixing this problem, there is never going to be 100% perfect fix. Now, what's something that I would be interested in seeing and willing to do is maybe a multi-factor authenticator, such as you have to be required to link your phone number or link your Google account, which I'm pretty sure you already do. But also maybe an idea like how Valorant has the Vanguard system, where it must be installed on your computer so they can make sure there's no cheating software downloaded or hardware, blah blah blah. Now, another thing is I would really think it'd be a good idea for them to start, I don't know, again, sorry, I may be ignorant on this. I don't know if they have already or if they only do it in certain cases. I believe hardware bans should be 100% usable and done for Escape from Tarkov. It would make the game a little bit better. It would decrease the amount of cheaters because if you get hardware banned, I'm sure there's ways around it. I may be ignorant on this part as well. I'm just kind of speaking and spitballing. I believe hardware banning cheaters would be a very good idea for the state. I've heard some people saying, raid rewind or being able to rewatch the raid from everyone else's different perspectives, and that would help a lot for the game. That would honestly be an amazing change because you could go back and see, okay, what did I do wrong in the fight, or what did this guy do to get to the spot he's at to challenge me and kill me, that type of stuff. Like, was he camping? Was he pushing? Like, was he tracking you through walls? If it was a cheater, then it would make it much easier to report because it wouldn't be this shred of doubt where everyone's just report after every death like some people do. I'm not saying everyone does, but it honestly would lessen the amount of incorrect reports in the game if we had that replay system. Another idea is, when I was playing CSGO, I played a very high competitive level at one point. I've not played it in a long time. I did hit Supreme. I believe I hit Global for like maybe a couple of games, then I dropped back down. But what CSGO had that no other game that I have played at the time has, and I don't think I've ever seen a game do it now, is what it called. I believe it was called Overwatch. And now what Overwatch was you would go into a match, you would spectate and see the player that is called the suspect. And you would watch his gameplay and you would be able to determine what he was cheating with, if he was cheating at all, if he was just smurfing, yada yada yada, go on, you could give a reason. I loved that system. I spent so much time in that system when I just wanted to chill out, not really play, and I just wanted to, still be doing something for the game, playing the game, but not really playing the game, just helping out. I think that was an amazing idea, and I think that would be an awesome inclusion to Escape from Tarkov as well. Then it would also, again, help with false reporting, like maybe flag people for doing so. Once they get so many reports, they get flagged, they get an Overwatch type of review, whether it be from, like, say, specified players in the group, such as the Sherpas or the emissaries, or maybe they would make a new little function for that. Just different ideas, And I think this is where the community helps, is because everyone's looking at the negative, and not many people that I have noticed are trying to think of ideas to fix this. Now, one person who has done this, and I've noticed, was Tiggs. And Tiggs, now what he had said when I was in his stream one night was that he said that the game was in such a better state without the found and raid system. I don't know what it was like during that time because this is my third wipe. I joined when VoIP was just added to the game. I think it would be a cool idea to remove the found and raid system to an extent. I think it should still be required found and raid items for task items, but as far as flea goes, you could still sell on them. Maybe have an idea like it would cost a little bit extra fee for the posting it on the flea market, that kind of stuff. There's plenty of workarounds. I think that would be an awesome idea. Just kind of reworking around, because let's be honest, RNT is a problem. I know there's a lot of stuff going around with vibing and whatnot. I don't really want to speak on that. I have my own opinions. I'm sure everyone has their own opinions. There is no real way to battle RMT 100% because people are still going to find ways. People are still going to get around the system and not get caught. It is what it is. We have to deal with it. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would pay to get gear in this game or get boosted when you're just going to get head-eyed anyway. If you're me, at least. But yeah, I hope this video reaches out to a few people that have been thinking and been worrying about, like, oh, I don't want to play the game anymore because of all these cheaters. Again, like, I just want to reinstate the fact of what I said earlier about not letting anybody ruin your game. You enjoy the game, play the game. Don't worry about it. It's all for fun in the end anyways, right? And hopefully it'll get better. Like I said, we just got to trust in BSG and hope they make more improvements to the game as they keep going on. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good day. And if you see this and you think, wow, or you want to share this with people, I'd 100% appreciate it, because I think it's cool ideas and just mindsets is what makes this game. And I hope this kind of opens up everyone's eyes in this perspective instead of just a negativity perspective. And I know not a lot everyone has that negativity expression, uh, but I just for the ones that the majority I feel like have the negative impression of the game now, I think they should look at it a different way and then keep on playing, keep on trying to get better, keep on having fun. That's all it's all about. And I just said it's all about. Wow, my grammar is bad. Anyway, thanks guys. I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/shrulive, SHRUULIVE. And I hope to see y'all around, and I hope to start making more videos, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks.